being able to use a smartphone securely for 5+ years is kind of difficult these days. Some folks are happy to upgrade every 2 years so they can keep getting those important security patches, but many people like to keep their phones for longer, sometimes 6 years, 7 years, and even 8 years or longer. But continuing to use an Android smartphone or tablet after it is no longer receiving these patches can put your personal data at risk. Data that's stored on a device that most people need for their everyday lives. Qualcomm has been working with Google lately to extend the possible support period as much as possible. Last year, it was announced that the Longevity GRF program would allow Snapdragon chips to be updated for up to 7 years, and today, that company has announced that this is being extended by an additional year. So, starting with the Snapdragon 8 Elite and continuing through the upcoming Snapdragon 8 and Snapdragon 7 chips slated to be released later this year, these will all be eligible to receive software updates for up to 8 years. This is thanks to that same collaboration that was announced last year, as Google has been working closely with Qualcomm to better support its Project Treble platform. It's important to note that just because the phone is eligible for security updates does not mean the phone will receive those monthly updates. Some may only receive one update each year, while others will get even less. This collaboration between Google and Qualcomm is only enabling the ability of these phones to get updates for 8 years. This will not require companies like Samsung or Xiaomi to release those security updates for that time period. Some OEMs like Samsung will update its flagship phones each month with a new security patch until the phone gets to be a couple of years old. Then, that device will move down to a quarterly update schedule before being phased out entirely. Then we have OEMs like Red Magic, who have a reputation of only releasing security updates every 6 months or so, while other companies out there push updates out even slower.